Hello, I am called the NYA, the son of the wonderful. We are going to discuss again so many things happening in the homeland. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and the time zone. I hope you are having a wonderful time. All subscribers, you're all welcome. The new subscribers, thank you. This channel is about entertaining you, informative and educative. And we are going to discuss about the inspection by the Anambra State Governor, the erudite professor of economics, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, to the building material Ogbo Rod section at Port Harcourt Road, and their lawlessness in destroying the environment, the road that is still under construction, and using their ways to block the road and the pedestrian walkway that are being built, and in some cases destroying the whole thing. And the governor was so angry about that, and he finally ordered them to move to their permanent site, to Nteje, that is in Nteje, local government of Anambra State, because they have a permanent place. That type of business cannot be done on that stretch of road, Port Harcourt Road, because they are causing nuisance, they are causing a lot of problems, and they are destroying the environment. And no sensible government to allow that to continue to happen, because that's detriment to the great city of Onitsha. And these type of businesses are done in a secure place, because these roads, they are like weapons. They are very dangerous to people, and you can see they don't have any setback to the road. They block completely everywhere, and this business is worth millions or even billions of the local currency. So it should be done in a place with enough space, parking space, where all those big trucks that are bringing the goods will be able to get into the market and offload, not on the public roads, because the danger of causing accident is enormous and causing a lot of traffic jam, unnecessary traffic jam. And you see the drainages, they are piling all their waste in the drainage, putting rubbish in the drainage. And also, why we are also not in favor of this open drainage, because it's very, very hard and very expensive. And it's also a danger to the people, because anybody that sleep can fall into that drainage and break his ankle or ribs or pelvic or whatever. So it's timely, because in this channel we believe that the leadership should be in the street, not in the offices. Because for him getting in here, you can see what he's about to solve. Remember, there is a local council chairman or TC chairman that is supposed to be doing all those things. But because they are very incompetent, very, very incompetent, not knowing their left and right, just answering the chairman of local council, the governor should not be coming here doing this job for them, because these fall under their jurisdiction. If they know their onions, they should be doing these things, making sure orderliness in the street, getting the street better. If they don't have enough finance to implement this, they table it to the governor, the government of Anambra State, so that he will supply them enough funds so that they can get on this job. But this doesn't actually require that much money, because what they need to do is to, read the law to those chairman of these businesses and all those businesses and tell them this is what we want from you guys. Within few days or 1 week, if you don't do this, we are coming and we are going to seal up the business place. And you see them doing the right thing. I'm also not a fan of this pedestrian walkway. That, look at the walkway, is poorly done, because the walkway, having all those perforation or divisions there, people can break their leg. It's supposed to be very smooth, without no breakage. It should be straight and very smooth, without anything dividing it. So that, look at, some of them are not done properly and it's broken already. So it should be done properly, and the drainage covered to be part of the walkway, so that the walkway will be wide enough. The walkway is supposed to be between 4 to 6 feet or 7 feet wide, especially in this road that is very massive road, should have at least 7 feet walkway. Either one side of it 7 feet, the other side 5 feet. So that's what it should be. That should be the standard in the homeland. That's what they should be, applying in this road. This is a very big road. So he must have a pedestrian walkway that is between 4 to 7 feet. Each side of the road. So that's what we're discussing. See, because it's open drainage, people are piling on rubbish, and this costs a lot of money to keep on, and manpower keep on taking it off. And when they take it out from this drainage, they pile it on the road. You can see the road already been filled with rubbish and sand dunes. That's why it's good to have closed drainages. And without road sweepers, this road will have a lot of issue. You see, the sand has already piled up on the road. Look at the mess. Look at the pedestrian walkway is broken, completely broken, because it's poorly done. This is the worst pedestrian walkway that have been done. The roads are very all right, but the pedestrian walkway is very, very poorly done. So what the governor should do is to wake up those aides that are still roaming about, thinking that is the same old ways they were used to during the Sawili Obiano time. That now it's not business as usual. He should wake them up and say to them, look, it's morning, wake up. The night has gone. Now is the time to perform. Now is the time to be in the street. Do the right thing. Because he doesn't need to come from the government house to be seeing all those things. It means that he will be ready to be, firing a lot of them and bringing competent hands. And this urban regeneration council is set up. It's a good idea. But let me tell you, they might not do much, because why they might not do much is that it's an organization that come from Oka. They come in and look, this, we're going to do this good. No. It needs, like we have said already in this channel, Onitsha, Greater Onitsha Development Authority. Like you have in Oka, the OC is doing very well. You need something strong in Onitsha. You need in the new to get these cities up and running, because those people will be there performing, and they will have a mandate of 6 months or 1 year to clean up the street, get these things up and running. So the governor comes and be looking at what they are doing. That's exactly what it should be. Look at the pipes. Look at what was, blocking everywhere. This is complete madness. This is complete madness. We should not be behaving like this in this 21st century. This is complete madness. No society live like this. So it shouldn't be allowed to continue. No matter what. It shouldn't be allowed to continue. the homeland must be livable and a prosperous homeland. I don't know about you. I don't know about your view on this. Remember that you need to subscribe to this. You need to like, you need to comment. Come to the comment section. We will continuously discussing about this. And if you are joining this video, you don't understand what we are discussing about. We are discussing about the visit or the inspection of Professor Soludo, the Anambra State government or governor, to Onitsha. Now it's in Port Harcourt Road, in the Ogbo Rod market, where they sell roads and other building material. And he was very, very angry of what has been happening there. So let's keep on watching. It looks like the governor is determined to finally, stamp his authority in the street, because over the years we have a delegation, like a delegated authority, whereby the governor will be fed with all sorts of rubbish in the name that everything is moving smoothly. You heard about people, oh, Willie, you are walking, Willie, you are walking, this walking, Soludo, you are walking. No. Once you get into the street, you see for yourself if things are all right or not. This is a new road. You can see how dirty it is already. That's why he needs to get people engaged in these roads. He needs sanitary inspectors. He needs the local council to start working. He needs road sweepers. He needs a lot of things to get this road up and running. So it's very, very important, because the homeland must be renewed and revitalized. There are a lot of things that need to be done, but if he tackled them holistically, he will be able to succeed in this task. It's not difficult to succeed, but he must have a lion heart also in tackling lawlessness. We must also have a stick and carrot approach, because the people can be very, very stubborn and determined to continue breaking the law. So he must say no to them, and he must be ready to confront them head on. So without that, he will not be able to succeed in this mission to renew and revive the homeland. So as you are watching this, that's what is happening. And in this road, there is no lay-by for bus stops. There is no lay-by, and because there is no lay-by also, and it's difficult also for cars to park in order to pick up some people. There is no layback for bus stop, and there is no layback for proper laybacks for parking, and some essential services can park and do something. So you don't have that much. So you should have a layback. Maybe after every 4 poles away, they should have a layback on both sides of the road. So whereby a layback of like 7 feet, which you can easily help the free flow of traffic on these roads. So it's very, very important for them to be looking at that, looking at the proper constructions in modern cities, how modern cities are done. We can't continue on this archaic way of doing things. Look at the rubbish. Look at the rubbish on the road. This is a brand new road. When I was growing up in the homeland, when you see a road that has been under construction, you see how sparkling clean it is. Nobody put any rubbish on the road. Nothing. But these days, look at This is a brand new road, but it look very, very dirty. Look like a road that has been there for 10 years. So that's the failure of the system. Soludo have a lot of things on his hand to bring about a positive change, real positive change. And if he can succeed in this on the environment, he would have become the best governor over. Not only just building the roads, but the environment that have been abandoned since the state was created. No governor ever did anything on the environment in the state. Most of the environment has been in a mess. This lawlessness did not start today. It's been piling up, because most of these governors do not remember about environment. They don't even think about the environment. So that's why the place look very bad. This road should, if you give it to somebody that actually knows how to remake a place, this will be one of the most beautiful area in this city or in Nigeria, because he will remake this place, get all this attachment, get all this rubbish on both sides of the road, and the road will be so nice, and the people there will breathe freely, everything will be working freely. So that's what we are discussing. I don't know about your own view on this, but if you have any comment to make about this, please suggest, because the homeland need a lot of suggestions, ideas, so that the government will be able to do their own part, and they will always remember, they watch these things we are doing. They also learn certain things. Don't assume that they know all. They learn from what you are saying, and you can see what happened today. Soludo went here because his age did not say about this. It's the people that were telling him this Ogbo Rod are causing nuisance, blocking everywhere, and he decided to go there. The local council, these aides were not telling him anything. They're telling him everything is working fine. So that's why you need to comment. You need to open your mouth and keep on saying it the way you see it. If you see something wrong in the homeland, feel free to talk about it. And this will help us to be livable and a prosperous homeland. Thank you very much for your understanding. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like. I see you in the next video. Bye.